So it's the last day of school. I just got in from a really wet ride. It's 20 degrees outside Celsius, which is like room temperature, 72 degrees. So I wore this thing. The pit vents are open, both of them. Left the collar open a little bit, but just put this thing on to see how it would work. As you can see, I'm totally soaked, and the helmet, it was as if I wasn't wearing a helmet. There was rain hitting me all over the place, and the gloves are completely soaked, and it's pretty bad. I brought a change of clothes. It is the last day of school, like the last day, so I don't have to dress up real good. So here's the jacket on the outside. Everything's nice and wet. On the inside, it's dry, right? So a little bit of sweat, and it's too warm. It's too warm to wear that jacket because it is really nice for colder weather, not so great for warmer weather. Even with the pit vents open, it's not super great for higher temperatures, as in anything above 40, maybe 45. Really raining hard at 70 degrees, not the best thing. My pants are completely soaked up to here because the jacket covers up to here, and my pants to here are soaked. But the rest of me is good. Shoes and socks, sopping wet. Gonna have to wear those all day. But jacket's really good for keeping you dry and really good for keeping you warm. I bought it in the fall after a really bad rain when I realized that, oh my goodness, what was I thinking? Why, after 10 years of commuting by bicycle to school, do I not have a decent rain jacket? Because I get soaked and it's pretty bad. Anyway, I'm 6'5" and about 210 right now, and this is a large. The sleeves at 6'5" are actually really nicely long. The tail, it's a pretty nice tail. It actually covers most of my rear end, and so even if I'm riding without fenders, and I do ride with fenders most of the time, it keeps most of your bum dry. And in the body, it's long enough to get all the way down to a little bit of my leg and keep that dry. It's got some nice big wide pit vents. So the vent for the armpit goes out to here. There's the end of the sleeve, and there's the end of the zipper, and it drops down to there, partway down the body. It's a nice big pit vent that's about 16 or 17 inches long, and really seals up nicely at the collar. So nice seal at the collar, and it does look like it's designed for a rain hood, but it's what the Velcro things are for, I guess. But it does seal up pretty tightly on my 17-inch neck, and it has reflective material all around, reflective piping here and there, and on the back side, also more reflective tape everywhere. It's got a back vent, and back vent. They don't really seem to do much, especially because I am riding with a messenger bag on most of the time, or a backpack. So they're not as useful as I would like them to be. But really great jacket. Like it a lot, and it's worked out super well through this winter. I wore it down to about 10 degrees Fahrenheit, and it worked out quite nicely with like a long sleeve shirt and a t-shirt underneath it, with snowboarding helmet and a little face mask and some nice big mittens. But it's a really great jacket. Totally recommend it. It's a long-term investment for me. It's got some nice thick material. Doesn't move much when the wind hits it, so it's a pretty good material for keeping you warm. So this is bike physics. My recommendation, I mean, look at this. Look at the sleeves on this thing. Look at the body length. It's really good. Does a really good job. Even when you bend over doing all that, does a really good job of keeping you dry. So totally recommend this particular jacket.